So basically my biggest fear about adoption was kind of it just how everything would go. Would it be, you know, easy to find a family that I loved? You know, I didn't just want to, it's not just like, you know, I don't know, you want to find a family that you feel like works with you and loves your child the way that you like love your child, you know? So that was kind of like my biggest fear is, you know, would I be able to like find, you know, somebody who I thought like was good enough for like my kid.
And did you find that?
And I found it, yeah.
I think the best support I can offer is that because I've been through this experience, anytime they have a question or a concern, I always have an answer. I can always offer a perspective because I've been there, and they know that I've been there. They're really honest with me about their questions and their fears, and I'm really honest with them about what's real about the experience. And I also help them think about questions that they might not have thought of, things that they need to consider as they're making a plan and choosing adoption.
I think meeting with Megan the first time, I was really scared. And she came to my house and she met with my parents and me, and she made me so comfortable. We have very similar stories, and it felt like I knew her forever. And when I met with my daughter's parents, who were potential parents at that time, it was like I had known them forever. All these things, just the comfort that I felt and the support of my family and my friends helped me go through with it. It was such an easy process. I mean, not emotionally, but just the logistics of it, and having all these people that loved me and took care of me during this hard time helped me realize that this was the best decision.
Everything was so easy. Even the process of looking through families, and like I found my family right away. I loved them right away, and it was wonderful. It was really easy. Everything made me really comfortable. It wasn't, like how am I going to get to the hospital, or what's going to happen here, or what's it going to be with this? It was like, this is what's going to happen. And everyone was on the same page, and it was great. It was really, really easy.
I have been known to fly across the country to visit with birth mothers. I have been known to show up at the hospital. I have driven birth mothers home. I do everything I can to make sure they're getting what they need, regardless of whether or not they make an adoption placement. It's not because I want them to place their baby. It's because I have been there, and I really want to be there for women who are going through what I went through, because I know how important that support is, just to get you through that time, regardless of what you choose, so that when you move forward, you can look back on the choices that you made and feel like you made the best choices you could at the time you made them, because you had all the information you needed and the support to make that choice.
If I had to do it all again, the exact same thing, and I knew what I would feel like and all that stuff, I'd still do it.
Adoption has turned out much better than I thought it would.